All right, so to log into your admin dashboard now, so you just use the username and the password we sent to you. So once you've gotten it, just put it here and click on login. I believe you know how to log in to your WordPress admin dashboard. So for those of you that does not know how to do that, it is very simple. What you just do is to just come to the browser, just put your browser URL, then put slash. So at the end of it, just put wp dash admin. Put wp dash admin to take you to this page. Then input your username and your password we sent to you. Then click on login. All right, this is your WordPress admin dashboard. So once you get to this place, what you just have to do is to click on VTUPRESS. So once you get to this VTUPRESS admin dashboard, you see everything concerning it. So to set up your prices now, what you have to do, you come to gateway, click on gateway. Then to set up your prices, after you have click on gateway, don't click on import. Import is to import the APIs. Then click on gateway settings. Then you will see each of those services. You will see them there. Then click, for example, we want to set the price for airtimes. So click on airtime. Now we're setting for VTU first. Click on VTU. Click on VTU. Now this part is very sensitive. Please, all the settings we have done here, please don't touch it, don't alter it. So the only thing that you are expected to do here is to come to this place, this service ID, to come to this place and put the amount, that is the discount you want to give to them. You know, if you are using let me say Club Connect API, for example, you know Club Connect will be giving you MTN something like 3.5. Club Connect will give you something like 3.5 discount. So you can choose to give something like 1.5, since you are getting 3.5 from them. So it just depends on you. It just depends on you. You can decide to give it, can decide to give them two, can decide to give them 1%. So it depends, or you can decide to give them 1%. So let me just put this one too. So whatsoever you just feel like, you can just do it like that. Then click on save setting. Click on save setting. Take for instance, you are getting it for 3.5% on Club Connect. Take for instance, you're using Club Connect API. Now you want to be selling to your user at 1.5%. Want to be selling to them at 1.5%. So hope you understand this part. Then click on save settings. So saved successfully. Click on OK. All right. So the next thing is share and sell. If you are doing share and sell, then if you are doing AUF, click on AUF. Note, we have done this. That setting we did is for VTU. Take for instance, you are selling AUF a time. You click on it and it will take you to this place. Also, don't alter anything here. Don't alter anything in here, please. So you are just required to set up your price. You can see, just set it up the way we did for VTU. Just set it up here, put the discount amount you want to give to them. to give to them. So note, when you are doing this stuff, please ensure you do not beat the price that you are getting it from your vendor, from the vendor API, so that you will not go and put yourself in shortage or whatever it is. All right, so we are done with the setup of the airtime. So let's go to data. Now, to set up your data, to set up for your data, click on data. Mind you, that is how you will do it for each of them. We use VTU, for example. Then if you are doing for share and sell, you click it, you see the price, scroll down, you see the discount you want to, you just put it there. Depends on you. For I will do it the same way. Now we are going for data. Click on data to set up data amount, the price. Click on data. Take for instance, we want to use SME for an example. Click on SME. So also this part is also very sensitive. Please don't touch any setting we have done here. Don't alter it, please. So you are required to just set your amount. You are required to set up your amount. Now, take for instance, this is MTN now. You will see MTN data plan. So take for instance, you are selling MTN 500 gig. You are selling for 125 naira. You are selling 2 gig at 250. Sorry, you're selling 1 gig at 250. Then maybe 2 gig now you can be selling it at let me say 500. Maybe 3 gig you can be selling it at 1000. So it's just depend on you. Just set it up the way you wish, the way you want it. So that is how it's going to be. Just set it up the way you wish or the way you want it, the way you wish or just the way you want it. So that is how to set up those stuff. Just go ahead and do the setup. Go ahead and do the setup for yourself. Set up your prices. So when you are done with the price setup, ensure the amount you are putting there is not lesser than the amount you are getting it from your vendor. Ensure it's not more than the amount you are getting from your vendor. Your own amount should be higher than the amount you are getting it from your vendor. So once you are done setting it, scroll down, you will see save settings. Just click on save settings. Click on OK. Alright, we are done with the setup of SME. Alright, let's go further. Take for instance, you want to set up the amount for maybe corporate or direct. Still the same procedure. Just follow the same procedure for the three. Just scroll down, go to that area where you have your setting. You can see, put your amount there. Put your amount there and see. You are doing maybe 5,000, any amount you just wish. So you are the one to do your setup yourself. So just put the amount and put the amount you want to be selling each of them. Ensure that it is higher than the amount you are buying from your vendor. So just click on save settings. Click on OK. So that is how to set up your data prices. So you have to do the same thing for SME, corporate, and direct. So that is how to set up your data prices. All right, we are done with that. Let's go to cable. Now click on cable. Also, don't touch the settings. Just scroll down, scroll down, just scroll down, just scroll down. So you have to set up your price, the price that you want to sell. Check the amount you are buying from your vendor. Then you put your own price there. Put your own price there. If it's maybe 3,500, put it there. So maybe any amount you just wish to put it. So You don't know the amount you are getting it from your vendor, you know the amount you are getting it from your vendor. Then you can put the cable charge. You can put the cable charge. Maybe I want to put the cable charge of 15 naira. You can put it. You can put it there. So you put it, once you put it, you are good to go. So the next thing for you to do is just to click on save settings, and it is being done. So that is how to set up the price for your cable. Yes, that's how to set up the price for your cable. Also, let's go to bills. Now to set up the price for your bill, click on bill. Click on bill, then just scroll down. Just scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. So this bill, the only thing you have to do here is to put the charge, to put your own charge. They are the one to set up their price. The vendor are the one to set up their price here. They want to set up their price. So your own is just to put your own bill charge. Bill is 200 naira. You want to put, it's your choice. So you can just put it and click on save settings. So it is being done. You can see it is very, very simple. We have done the job for you, just for you to set up your price and just start selling. Now for recharge, now just click on recharge. Click on recharge. Click on recharge. Then this place is kind of a bit sensitive, so please listen attentively at this particular point. So if you want to generate a recharge uh, pin, if you want to generate recharge pin, so what you do here, you come to this place, you can select the network. Maybe it's MTN. You click on MTN. So the amount, the pin, the amount, maybe it's 100 naira recharge card pin. Understand? Yeah. So this 100 naira recharge card pin. So listen attentively, please. So after you have selected the network, then this large test feed, you have to put the pin. You have to write the pin there. Write the pin there. You have to write the pin there. Take for instance, this is the pin you want to write. This is the pin. Now you can write the pin like this. Take for instance, that is the pin that you want to put there. You can put the pin there. Put it there like this. Put it there like this. Then the serial number of that pin. Then you have to put this. You have to put dash. You have to put dash to demarcate that the first value is the pin. Then the next value you want to put now is the serial number. To demarcate that, okay, to demarcate now that this is the pin. Now to differentiate that this is the pin, then this is the serial number, you have to put a dash. Then if you want to generate more than one pin at a time, all you have to do is just put comma. Just for you to put comma. So once you put comma, it will show that, it will tell the system that you are generating more than one pin. Then so if you are generating more than one pin, then at this delimiter, don't put it at none. If you are generating more than one pin, just put comma. Just put comma there. Just put comma there. Maybe I'm doing something like this now. And just do it like that. Paste it. That is, you are generating multiple pin at a time. But if it is one you are generating, at a time. You don't need to put comma. Then if you want to generate the pin without serial number, you don't need to put dash, just for you to put only the pin. Remove the dash and the serial number. And note, the first value is the pin. This second value is the serial number. To demarcate that this first value is a pin and this one is the serial number, you have to put this dash. Now click on add pin. Click on add pins. You can see 2 pin added for MTN. Click on OK. Now let's scroll down. You can see MTN now is now having 2 pins and they are all on use, and the two are unused pins. You can see very clear now, and the two are unused pin. So take for instance now, you want to delete it. Maybe you want to delete the pin now. So what you just have to do is to click on this particular point, this one that I've used. Click on it, select unused. If you want to delete the use, maybe you generated something, have used it, you want to delete it, you can just click on the use, then action, you click on put delete, then you click on run. And for now we have unused. Now click on unused, then at the action side click on run. Just click on them, click on run, so it will delete it. You can see it has been deleted successfully. You can see they are no longer there. So that is how to set up your recharge. That's how to set up your recharge card. Hope you understand this particular session. So for your exam pins, click on exam pin. Also, please don't touch any settings here, please. Just go straight to your price. So what you just have to do is to do what? To set up the price for each of the exam pin. Note, make sure you are selling at the higher price that is higher than the amount you bought it. So maybe right now, let me just say 2,500. Let me just say Neco 1,800. I don't know the amount they are selling it. So let me just say settings. You can see it has been updated. So now to generate the pin, your own is just to do the same thing that we did during the recharge card, So just put the pin, put the pin, then just put the pin, just the way we did for the recharge. Just put the pin. Maybe I'm doing this. For instance, if I'm doing this, if I'm generating pin, so let me just put it here. This test field now, this is the pin. Now this will be the serial number. This is the pin. Now this will also be the serial number. So for me to tell my system that I'm generating multiple pin, then here I will just have to put comma. But if you are generating just one, leave it as none. If you are generating multiple, put comma. And when you are writing the pin, put comma to demarcate it that they are two separate stuffs. Then click on add pins. You can see we have generated two exam pins. So for you to delete them, now, just click reaction. If you are doing for what I say now, okay, click on use, then click on if you are deleting it, click on delete, click on run. Now you have not selected them, select it and click on run. You can see they have been deleted. So that is how to generate your pin and That is also how to delete it. If you have the use, click on used, click on run, delete, and click on run. If they are unused, click on use and click on run. So it's very simple to set up. This is where you set up your price. All right. So the next thing we have to, the next setting we have to do now is the SMS. Click on SMS. Click on SMS. Please don't touch anything here. The only thing you have to do is to set up your price. So set up your price. Maybe you are charging maybe you are charging how will I put it now? Maybe you are charging 5 naira, or you are charging 2 naira per unit. Maybe you are charging 2 naira per unit. You are charging 2 naira per unit. Click on save setting. The amount you just want to put, just put it there and click on what? Save settings. You can see. So it will now be charging 2 naira for 1 unit of the SMS. So that is all. That is how to do the setup and everything here. So with this, we have come to the end of the price setup. Come to the end of the price setups. All right. So the next thing we also have to show you here is settings. Like if you want to add user packages, maybe you want the users to be able to upgrade, click on users packages. Once you click on the users packages, if you want the users to be able to upgrade, click on users packages, put the amount. In this place, you put the amount. Maybe you want to do reseller. Maybe you want to do reseller. Put the amount you want that to use to upgrade to the next level. Put the amount there. Then put the amount there. If you want them to have access to API, you put yes. If you don't want them to have access to API, you put no. All right. So now, your reseller, the discounts you want to give to them for maybe VTU, maybe for VTU and all that, you put the amount of the discount you want to give to them there. You put it there. Put the amount there. So once you put it there, for the data, also put the amount you want to, the discount you want to be giving to them, because they are now your reseller. So you have to give them discounts. So put the amount there. Just put the amount there. So for utility bills too, for e-card, so all the services, please put it there. So then you click on update level. Then you click on here, click on this particular point, you update it from that place. Then maybe you now want to create another type of user. Maybe you now want to create another type of user. You can come here, maybe the plan. You can just say V. Maybe you want to do VIP user, VIP user. Then you click on create. You can see. So to do the setup for the users now, you can just come here. The VIP you created, just click on it. Maybe you want your VIP users to be upgrading with maybe you want them to be upgrading with 5,000 naira. You put it there. If you want them to have access to API and all that, so you put it there. Yeah, another thing that I didn't show you, the status. If you want it to be active on their portal, on their own dashboard, if you want it to be active, you want them to be able to see it, to upgrade. If you want them to be able to see the upgrade, put active here. Do it like that. If you want them to be able to see it, put active. Then put the amount, the amount of the discounts you want to be giving to them here. because they are now VIP members. So just put the amount there, the percentage you want to be giving to them. So do your calculation very well and make sure you are not at lost. So once you have done that, so if you want to add a referral level, you do it. Then just do what? Updates. Just update it. Yeah, mind you, everything we are doing now is already showing on the user's end. Now, for the reseller at that time, I did not put it as active. So okay, it's active. So that is how to do this stuff here. So just set up the points, like the discounts you want to be giving to them, put the percentage there. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.